Pero ano pong mangyayari po sakali po sa ating dating Pangulo? Worst case scenario po, kung sabihin po ng ICC ay hindi, saklaw pa rin po namin yan, maski na kayo po ay nag-withdraw noong 2019 sa Rome Statute.
Oo, very crucial yung today na decision ng ICC on jurisdiction kasi if in any case they will rule in favor of the petition ng defense ng kampo ni former President Duterte, then the president will be sent back to the Philippines. And kapag nangyari yan, which many people, many Filipinos, majority I think, na binabantayan yan at nagpipray at nag-hope na mangyari nga na magkaroon ng favorable decision for the former president, makakauwi siya. So anong impact nun? Of course, kung mangyayari yan at makakauwi ang former president, lalakas ang Duterte camp. That's one thing I can tell you, politically speaking. Mabubuhayan ng loob, mas lalakas ang political base ng mga Duterte, and of course, that will be a threat to the political adversaries ng mga Duterte. So, that's one possibility. Pero kapag hindi naman nagkaroon ng favorable na ruling ang ICC in as far as the former president is concerned, ang mangyayari dyan is, well, nasa ano pa rin sa ICC detention si former president at wala namang impact nun sa current situation. Kasi ngayon, if you look at the situation, nandun siya. Ganito ang political status at political situation sa Pilipinas or on the part of the Duterte. Pero pag na-release siya, that will add a boost on the political base. So, ganun ang mangyayari. Pero hindi siya related. Hindi siya technically hindi related. Kasi impeachment, domestic, ICC, pero politically they are related.
Tsaka perception-wise, di ba, ma'am?
Public opinion and
public opinion information.
At saka let us say na naging favorable kay former President Duterte. Lalakas talaga ang political base ng mga Duterte. And there will be other political camps na pwedeng bumaliktad or mag-reshift or reshift ng kanilang political alliance. So may mga ganun na possibility.